Today in 9mm Ridge, we have one of the tiniest 380s out there that actually feels like you're holding a bigger gun. And can you tell where it's at on me? If you guess my right pocket, you're probably correct, because it is in my right pocket and it's so little. Like when I first saw this come out, it looked like a baby Shield Plus, but this is way smaller than the Shield Plus. This is like the baby brother to the Shield Plus, like the baby brother. Like it is tiny. Like in my hand, it can fit the whole thing in my hand. So like if you compare it to like the Ruger LCP Max, it's basically the same size, a little bit longer of a barrel, and then far thinner than like the SIG P365, which is one of my favorite carry options. This thing's incredible. Like it's so thin, there's no way you could put a red dot on there because of the thinness. But it does come with really good sights. It has an orange front sight with a tritium insert, and then a really wide blocked out rear, which is awesome. So yeah, basically a baby Shield Plus, but so much tinier. This is like deep concealment tiny. Like you can hide it anywhere. Just like in my pocket, got a nice little pocket holster. You stick it right in there. It looks like a wallet, and you can't even tell it's in there. This looks like you have a wallet in your pants pocket. This is designed for people who want to carry a deep concealed gun, because it is a stiff rack. It's not the easiest rack. Let's see how it shoots. We're about 10 yards back here, and this thing is super accurate. I mean, hitting all the targets. So the big two big targets up there are 10 yards back, and then we have like 13 and 15 yards right there. And I'm able to hit with this gun because the grip angle is so cool. So like this is a tiny gun. It's kind of like the Ruger LCP 2 or LCP Max, but I can get all 3 fingers on that grip. So it's the same grip height as the Ruger LCP 2 or Max, but I can get my whole 3 fingers on there. Not the LCP 2, just the Max, but I can get all 3 fingers on there comfortably with that 10-round magazine. And then with a 15-round magazine, if you're a bigger person, you got way bigger hands, you can get a full 3-finger grip on there. But even with that 10-rounder, I can get an easy grip. My finger just finds a place to rest, and it's right there. And it has a nice index pad right there for your front finger to put on. And then if you're shooting, I can put my thumb right there, which is actually really comfortable. So the grip angle is absolutely phenomenal. Like this thing shoots super well, and it's like the size of a baby toy gun. All right. So besides one shot, the last like 8 shots there, all on target, about 4-inch target at 10 yards back. I mean, that is amazing for a little tiny pea shooter like this, that you can actually hit what you're aiming at with these. Like I barely even have to think about it. It's like shooting like the Ruger, or not the Ruger, the SIG P365 or a bigger gun. That's what it feels like. It feels like a bigger gun that's really tiny in your hand because the grip angle just feels so good and it points so well. Like I don't even have to think about it. It doesn't go down, it just goes straight on target. And that's what you want a 380 to be right there. So it's not like the SIG P365 where they basically just changed the mag in the barrel a little bit and they said this is a 380. No, this is actually a 380 that's small and has high capacity. That's what's so cool about it. It's so thin and so concealable. Like this is what I've always wanted in a 380. That's why I've always liked the LCP Max. If I just walking out to the mailbox in my shorts, I just want to throw a gun on me really quick. Like this is like the mailbox walk where you're just going to take a quick little walk, just throw something in your pocket. Like this is fantastic for that option. Nice to have another option on the market that's so stinking cool. Okay, now we have the 12-round magazine. I wanted to show you guys. So comes with 2 magazines. Comes with the 10-round flush fit magazine, and it comes with the 12-round magazine. Has a nice index on the side showing you your round count. I got mixed ammo in here, a hollow point, some Blazer brass, and some Blazer aluminum, I think that is, or something. But yeah, really cool. I'm really excited about this thing. Let's do some more shooting with it, some one-handed shooting. And someone comes up and you got to draw it really quick. Locks back every time. I did have one failure to lock back. I was really riding that slide high, but no, this thing is absolutely incredible. This is my new favorite little micro conceal, deep concealed gun. Micro deep concealed gun. So this thing is awesome. So it has a really nice flat face trigger, and the trigger is not bad at all. So not much take up. Really nice brake actually. Reset is good. So great trigger for a 380. This is probably the best 380 trigger that I've shot besides the SIG P365 380, but that's a bigger gun. So this is incredible. They did a great job on this BODYGUARD 2.0. Kept all the smallness of having a 380, but made it a little bit bigger with that grip, and the ergonomics just feel fantastic with that beaver tail that sticks over the back. I don't get any slide bite. I haven't gotten slide bite one time, and that is a super nice design. And plus it just pushes it into your hand, and that height over bore is just so low. So there's no recoil at all, because, well, there's a tiny bit, but there's like nothing because it's a 380, and then having that height over bore so low is just so cool. So yeah, let's get our 12 round magazine out here. This one was super tight to load. Like, I did have to get an assisted loader to load it up because I could not put it in there by hand. Okay, so this thing is not designed for like someone who has weak hands, that's for sure. It's for someone who does carry a lot but just wants a little micro concealed carryment when they are just, you know, in their gym shorts or something like that. Something nice, high capacity, and super reliable. And so far this has been reliable. I dropped it in the dirt earlier and I just kind of brushed it off, and I haven't had one problem since. But let's keep shooting here. Man, this thing is so accurate for how tiny it is. I love the accuracy of this gun. This has been a phenomenal little gun. We have about 200 rounds to it already. I haven't had one failure at all. So that was the mixed mag right there. And then I shot the hollow points out of this one right before that. All right, now we have some 90 grain jacketed hollow points. These are nice, big, wide hollow points, very aggressive, kind of serrations on them. We'll see if they run in this little guy here. Let's just throw it in there. We'll put it in a pocket, like for pocket carrying, which is kind of fun. That's the whole point. It has some nice grippy texture on it so it doesn't come out in your pocket. All right, here we go. And we're just walking along, minding our own business, and like, oh no, pull the pocket up. Ah. That thing shoots so stinking good. I trust this thing 100% already. Even though I only have about, well, we're up to about 250 rounds as of today. But wow, I am so impressed with the capacity, the reliability. And I love that it doesn't slide bite me in the back there just because of that really extra long beaver tail. And the trigger feels super, super good. So breaks down exactly like any other gun. So that would just, you know, pull back, that would pop down, and then you just slide it forward and pull the trigger. So very easy to clean, just like any full-size 9mm. That's what's so cool about it here. But I got another mag of those hollow points. We got 12 rounds there of that 90 grain hollow point. The flies are out today like crazy, so doing this video has been extra hard today. They keep biting me while I'm trying to talk. So if I seem a little unfocused, it's because I'm getting bitten by flies, but that's okay. Wow, that thing is super cool. Really love it. We're gonna do some more testing on it. But as of now, a little over 250 rounds today. Not one single failure. Everything works good. Had one failure to lock back just because I was riding it so high at first, but I kind of adjusted my grip a little bit, not having that issue anymore because my hands are a little bit bigger. But man, this thing just points so good. One-handed, two-handed, anything. It feels amazing in your hands. So this is a viable option for concealed carry or deep concealed carry. This is a great way to go. So nice to have all these options on the market nowadays. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on the BODYGUARD 2.0. Absolutely phenomenal gun. Highly recommend it if you can get your hands on one. They are not too expensive. They average right around $399. So super great gun. Guys, I love you. Stay safe. Keep on shooting. Have a great day.